I need more than adult. I need daddy.
Jesus Christ. We have a massive update from Amazon. The PTR just went live. We've got the Void Gauntlet, the new PvP quest, and even the Universal Auction House to look forward to. My name's Claysthetics, and I'm taking you right into it. But before we get started, make sure you like the video. It's the only way YouTube knows I exist. So we're going to go over the Void Gauntlet and everything it has to offer. First off is Void Blade. It's going to be turning your ranged attacks into melee attacks, and does it for 15 seconds, just to show you. Now when it runs out, we're going to go back to having the same kind of attack as Ice Gauntlet, but it makes a fun sound. And Oblivion is literally Ice Storm, but it only ticks once per second, and it's cast directly at your feet. As you can see, we get the Empower, and it's going to be dealing damage in a circle around us. Now, Petrifying Stream is going to root everybody within 5 meters in front of us. It looks like this. Your attacks inflict weaken to the targets inside, making them take 5% more damage per hit. The fact that this only ticks once per second instead of once every 0.25 like Ice Storm makes it a little more lackluster. However, 15 stamina per second, you're going to be dodging around like crazy. This ability is going to be out of control. Now, if we look at the Petrifying Scream, we've got a root duration by 1 second if they're low, and then Fortify for each enemy hit. So if you pop 3 people, that's 30% damage reduction. It really seems like this is just going to be a drain tank build. It's going to be a lot of fun. Now, we go all the way down the middle on Void Blade. We've got Fortified, so you get a Fortify. Vicious Void, 10% crit damage on Void Blade attacks. Absolutely cracked. Successful thrust attacks deal 5% weapon damage, disintegrate on target. Scales exclusively with focus. Oh, so the healing stuff only scales with focus. I understand. So if you go intellect for damage, you don't get the focus benefit. That's actually pretty cool. Consume all stacks and gain a 3-meter aura that heals self and friendly allies for 30% weapon damage per second within. Healing scales exclusively with focus. Now the other talents in Annihilation are Forsaken Pact, 10% damage with both 50% mana. Keen Confidence, 10% crit chance while above 50% health. Refreshing Precision, 10% CDR on all abilities on critical hit. Keen Humility, 10% crit chance while all abilities are on cooldown. Empowering Proximity, gain Empower when casting abilities within 5 meters of an enemy, increasing damage by up to 10% for 5 seconds, stacks 3 times. Efficient Harvest, Harvest Essence health drain is reduced by 50% below 25% mana. I'm pretty sure Harvest Essence is... Yeah, it's Essence Rapture is over there. Okay. On critical hit, gain health equal to 15% damage done. Absolutely disgusting. And Refreshing Frailty. 5% CDR on all abilities when hitting an enemy. So basically, the more people you're fighting, the better you're doing all the time. Now we're going to show off the Decay skills. We're going to start off with Orb of Decay. Orb of Decay is basically a lot like Ari's Orb from League of Legends. You toss it out, it does damage, it comes back, it heals. It deals 5% weapon damage per second, I guess. Pretty cool. We're going to test it out on some people in a minute. Baleful Tether. This is when you tether to somebody, it's going to give you more strength the longer you tether to them. 4% every second to maximum 20%. And if they go beyond 15 meters, it breaks the tether, ending the ability. Taking a look at Essence Rupture. This fires a projectile, and if you hit for 10 seconds, anybody that hits the target is going to heal for 20% of the damage done. Doesn't apply to damage over time, though. So now we'll take a look at the tree skills. Draining Orb, 5% mana per enemy hit by the Orb. The Orb slows enemies already affected by any debuff, reducing their movement speed by 30%. So if you already have them, oh my god, you hit them with Baleful Tether and then orb them and they're done so. Detonating Orb, press the ability again to detonate the Orb with a 4-meter explosion radius. Depending on the Orb's phase, the explosion will either damage enemies for 100% weapon damage and apply a stack of Disintegrate, or heals friendlies. So you'd want to detonate on the way out if you're playing damage. Successful hits against a tethered target reduce other Void Gauntlet cooldowns by 5%. Tether Focus, Mana Regen, that's going to be cracked. Soul Eater, 80% weapon damage is health if a tethered target dies. Holy shit. Dodging with full mana heals you for 80% weapon damage, scales with focus. We'll show the ability off. Essence Rupture. Basically, you just hit somebody and debuffs them. This is the tether that we'll be using in a duel in a minute. Glimpse of the Void. Gain a stack of Void Essence per successful ability. Add 4 more stacks. Your next successful ranged heavy attack will instantly reset all Void Gauntlet cooldowns, remove all stacks. This is crazy. We're going to have to go test that out. Deadly range is 10% damage to successful ranged heavy attacks. We'll never use this. For Fervent Thirst, plus 5% mana per successful ranged and light attack. Obviously pretty good, but we play melee. Mana cost reduced by 25% while above 50% mana. Actually really cracked. Cooldowns reduced by 10% per second while performing Essence Harvest. That's actually really good too. Healing from ranged attacks will increase by additional 30% damage dealt if the target is below 50%. So more healing. Extended suffering. Successful ranged heavy attacks and the duration of non-crowd controlled debuffs you have applied by 10%. Okay. And Mending Evasion. Dodging with full mana heals you for 80% weapon damage. Scales exclusively with focus. Now, I wonder how much it actually heals for, so we'll take it for now. And we need to take a couple of things here so that we can get Lips into the Void. Yeah, we're just going to go. We're going to go in damage. Okay. So we want our Q. Yeah, this sounds pretty good to me. Oh, it does not have a range at all. Oh, I love these mics. Shit. Okay, he's ranging me, so we're bleeding him. Oh, I'm dead. How much does it tether do? Oh my, I canceled my ability. Oh, he's way better than I am with this shit. Alright, we're gonna pot it. Fuck it, dude. Good fight. Good fight. What did you do to me? What is the spinning circle? Is that Essence Rupture when it hits? Perfect. Fucking smoke. Oh, that melee is too strong. Oh, he's owning me. He's owning me. He's owning me. Oh god. Dude, you could just die. Yo, you just W. So you need that. Good fight, good fight. Let's try that. So we're gonna want to go with. He just full annihilation. So I don't know if the pressing ability input again. So if you dodge or get hit while you have Void Blade out, it cancels it. Yeah, let's go again. Alright, so we'll get in on him really quick off the rip here. Good fight, good fight, good fight. Try this out. I think this is the move. Sure, dude. The right side does suck, bro. Good fights though. Holy shit. Alright, so I'm pretty sure the wave is all... Honestly, I think it's just all annihilation. All the annihilation abilities are just so good. Having all this crit damage and crit chance is just absolutely crazy. Like, you could just go the full tree. There really isn't anything on the right side that really makes any sense to take. So... Dude, the damage gets wild, bro. It shoots so weird. So as we can see, the Void Gauntlet is absolutely cracked. Now we're going to take a look at the PvP missions are in. And indeed they are. Vanquish, Preserve, and Sanctify. So it would move the quests to hold again. Okay. Deliver goods. Yeah. I like how people are already buying the maps. Whatever. Purify their souls. Defeat Syndicate or Marauders. But look how many tokens you get, dude. You get 2,000 tokens. And this is just the Monarch's Bluff quest. This isn't even one of the later zones. I wonder, can I teleport to one of the later zones? Can I teleport to Everfall? Fuck. I'm gonna have to walk there later, dude. Oh well. I think you'd have to really see like Ebonscale Reach or Reekwater or Shattered Mountain to really understand like maybe this actually gives a crazy amount more. But 2,000 is a great start. Like this is one of the level 1 areas, right? You know, hold the same and then liberate the area. You know what I mean? Nothing too crazy. Make your character. If you want to add me, I think my name's Claysthetics Test. Yeah. If you want to add me, I think my name's Claysthetics Test, so feel free. I'll be playing a lot of the PTR whenever they add something, whenever they do something, I'll be in here testing it out. Complete quest to unlock. Alright, so we can't check out the Universal Trading Post because I honestly just don't feel like questing to level 10 even though I'm level 60. Yeah. Anyways, doesn't really matter. Just to show you how the PTR works a little bit though, you do get boxes, so you have essentially infinite Azov. You can open all these things. You can open different stat lines, different sets, all sorts of stuff. So I obviously did the most toxic thing possible, and I put on what I would have on the live server, which is a heavy chest, heavy hat, medium gloves, light pants, and medium boots for taking them. Like, it's so cool. I really like what they did with the PTR. They just give you, if you click a level 60 character off the start, so basically creating a character on the New World PTR is just like normal, except you can pick level 60 for free, and it gives you a ton of these boxes like I just showed. Now, for all you real motherfuckers that always watch until the end of the video, we can only be happy that our God King, Jeffrey Void Bent Bezos, has gone and made the Amazon team actually work for the first time since it was ever conceived. So, this is an amazing development. and a great push forward. The PTR is amazing. The way they let you test it feels so good. And honestly, all I have to say is I've met so many amazing people since I started playing New World. I've reconnected with people I haven't talked to in years. The people I've met in my guild, on Eden, just in general, while playing New World, have been an absolute joy. Some of the messages you guys send me in game are super nice, and I've actually never had that before. Usually, people just, you know what, we won't go down the dark path, but it's been nothing but positivity. Everybody's good vibes all the way. The fights are great, and honestly, I just look forward to playing New World with everybody. And with all the changes and the future of what it looks like, I honestly think we're in for a really special treat. And I'm really happy to say that this is my main game for the foreseeable future. I haven't felt this happy about a game in ages, and honestly, everybody who's lost for a game should honestly jump on board with New World now. I don't think it's a waste. I think that with all the changes, it's just become something to actually enjoy. With 106 tomorrow, we're going to have a bunch more stuff to look forward to. Hopefully, a bunch more fixes and a bunch of other small tweaks as they go forward. Hopefully, they ban all these duping kids because they don't deserve to be playing with us. It's actually disgusting. I don't enjoy people that exploit. I don't enjoy people that dupe. They're not the people I want around me. And one more thing, don't forget to subscribe. If I get to 1K, I can start making YouTube money, and then I can buy the microphone that some of you really hate right now. So we'll get there, but I got no money. So I hope you all have a beautiful night and that you stay blessed. And I'll see you in the next one.
Knock your ass out. 1v1. Trash, kid. Trash.
We get this boy gauntlet. We get this boy gauntlet.
Hey, where's the syndicate at? Where's the syndicate at? Where's the syndicate at?
Open all the packages.